When it comes time to put the new bearing into the steering knuckle, make sure you clean up the inside of the knuckle really well. I'll use an old toothbrush and some cleaner, WD-40, fluid film, whatever it is you use. And another thing I like to do, this is our new bearing. I put that in the freezer for a day or so. That makes that, like anything else that's cold, it contracts and makes it a little easier to slip into the knuckle. And I'm going to put some anti-seize in around here too before I drop the bearing into the knuckle. Now, at this point, I want to line up the holes on the bearing as close as I can to the ones on the knuckle. We'll notice that, let's see if I can get a better shot of this. Actually, you'll see it on the bearing. Slightly different here. This is flat along here and then goes up in a kind of a more curved way. So I'm going to line up those holes on the knuckle as close to that as I can. We can see that that knuckle is just slipping on there pretty easy. And I'm looking down here. I don't know if you can see that or not, but my holes are lined up pretty nicely too. I'll just pry it around, but I want to get those holes lined up really well. There's the bearing, all seated in nicely. As I tighten these bolts down, I just go tighten this one up a bit, go over the opposite side, tighten that one up, back and forth like that. I wouldn't tighten one bolt right down. You want to bring that bearing into the hub evenly. Now that that's all done, I'm going to let this sit for a couple hours in the house and let that condensation dry out. Hope this video helped.